So you're probably wondering how I got here. I challenged myself to spend 24 hours in my university library.
This should be on into your confession.
I wasn't allowed to leave.
It's like you're in prison, mate.
And had to stay there all night.
I'm just fucking gonna get murdered.
I've never even done an all-nighter before, so I never anticipated what was to come.
One of them just said porn, and then like one of them was like...
This was genuinely one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. Okay, so it's currently 10 AM. I'm literally about to go in the library to start the challenge. The library is open 24 hours and trust me, I am going to be exploiting this tonight. It's going to be very interesting to see my mental state and my physical state by the end of this challenge. So yeah, let's start this. I had to be let inside by one of the staff members because I've currently lost my student card, and you need your student card to swipe in and out of the library barriers. So I've been given one of these. I've never actually had one of these before. So yeah. I feel like I need to be really quiet because even though I'm allowed to talk in the study room, it's like dead quiet in the library, which is actually mad considering there's actually quite a few more people in the library at the moment than I'd expect on a Saturday. I feel like I'm so out of breath because of the fact that I've just been hiking up like 3 floors of stairs to get here. I actually need to film my 1,000 subscriber Q&A that should have gone up a week before this has gone up, so hopefully you've seen that. But I thought since I need to be in the library for 24 hours, I want to actually be productive and get stuff done, and I know I need to film this video and edit it, so I'm going to shoot 2 birds, 1 stone, and that's why I've booked out this like study room. Hopefully it's quite soundproof enough. I'm going to be here for an hour because I've only got this room for an hour, and then I'm going to go downstairs and meet Tilly, who is another NT student who's going to be joining me on this challenge. I'm quite glad because I don't think I could generally sit in a library on my own for 24 hours. So yeah, I'm going to get on with filming that YouTube video. I'm going to keep being messaged by Dan being like, are you okay? So we've just got ourselves a booth and I feel like this is going to be my bed for the night. Yeah, we're all kitted out. Excited.
I feel like we're going to be like working our way around the library.
Yeah.
Every hour, like every 2 hours.
Trying to find a new spot. We're going to have to do that eventually because my stuff's going to die. Because we love plug sockets that don't work. Yeah, I get told that, but then I'm like, I am a serial napper, so...
I literally could nap like 8 hours.
I slap.
I can literally slap.
I was just wondering, like, before we came, I was like, can you even sleep in the library? Because, I mean, it's 24 hours. I spent 6 hours here. I have 18 more hours to go, and I want to get a lot more done. I've got, like, a whole bag just full of food. I have even, like, packed, like, lunch and dinner that Dan got me. I need to actually start eating. I've also got, like, so much water. Like, can we just appreciate how cute he is? Like, he is actually adorable. I might even do, like, a little haul. How are you feeling?
Might need to do a mukbang.
Yeah, I can do a mukbang. Why didn't I think of this? Mukbang and talk about how stressed I am and like how we've kind of lost the plot. I actually don't feel tired yet, but I think it's just because it's still like 3, it's still quite early.
Taking it really slow though.
We've got 18 hours left, you know. We then moved into a study room we booked, and I decided to plan out all of next week's to-dos in my academic planner. Officially gone dark outside. Oh my god. Why am I still here? Despite it being 5:30 on a Saturday, as you can see, the library was still really busy with students. Here we go. Shocker, I'm out of breath again. This is actually such a nice view. I didn't even realise this was like a study room that you could actually book. Oh my god, I really like this. Not gonna lie, it actually kind of smells like smelly feet though. But this, like I said, it's a great view. This is currently the room, doing a cheeky tour. Tilly's currently going to the loo, so yeah, she'll be back in a bit and then we're gonna carry on studying. So, great. Ooh, mood lighting. I love the pink glow you've got from this.
And it's quite cool, isn't it? I don't know, it's just...
It's never a dull day here. Ooh, lights back on. Look what we have. Maccies. Love Uber Eats. Tilly's about to do a live stream on her TikTok.
Just to update everybody what's going on, because like hopefully people that saw it early will come back. But it's already on red because of the uni Wi-Fi.
Just student things.
Like lost connection straight away.
I might actually come join you. Tilly and I then spent the next hour eating our Maccies and doing an Instagram live stream before her friend decided to spill a very funny story about one of her seminars.
Okay.
Tell me the goss.
So this should be on NTU Confession. So there's this girl that like it's a bit weird. So I sat next to her the other day.
Yeah.
And I was just like, being nosy. I was looking at what she was doing on her phone, and I realised that she was on Wattpad. And then she just
love Wattpad.
Yeah. She was scrolling through all of the books, and one of them just said porn, and then like one of them was like, "My two daddy."
I do. Oh my god. What seminar was this?
Analysis.
Could you see what was actually like being like what was written? Like,
she picked a book. I think it was like I can't remember. It was like girls or something, like their title.
Yeah.
And then she like clicked it, started reading it, and then turned her like brightness down, and then adjusted how she was sitting on the seat. Like, she was like
totally not reading porn.
Literally staring at the screen.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
And that's what happens at NTU, ladies and gents. I want something like that happening. I feel like nothing ever eventful happens in my lectures.
But like the most that goes off in my lectures is alarms.
Yeah.
Literally just people's alarms in the night.
Or people are like watching Netflix or something.
Yeah, like online shopping. Like someone
Yeah.
on Shein the other day. I was like, what the heck are you doing? Okay, hold on. Stick his face. Let's stick his face. Oh my god.
We've officially lost the plot at this point, and it's not even 8 o'clock.
I can't do it.
And then my laptop died, so desperate times called for desperate measures. Maybe I could put it over there.
You're in prison, mate.
I will. I'm locked.
That's one reasons why you shouldn't choose NTU. A student looked like she was in prison.
Just student things. Oh, my battery's about to die. Okay, so my camera has currently died again for like the bazillionth time today because there's actually no plugs. I am trying to sit on there, but I need more plugs. So we found, I think, a socket over here with a seat. So I'm going to go over there. I'm literally trying to grab my things. Oh my god, I'm such a mess. Going on a journey. Where am I going? Okay. Oh my god. I have a table that has plugs. I love this library, but they need to add more plug sockets because there's just not any plug sockets on the tables, like the booths that we have that actually kind of fit like this type of plug-in. But I found a place, so let's get back to studying. So this is my current view. I'm working over here while Tilly and her friend are over there where we were originally sat. But it's honestly so dead. It's starting to get even more dead now as we enter the evening. Anyone else think this time lapse of me looks really odd and funny? So I've just opened my lunchbox that Dan made me this morning. Honestly, I'm one of those people that's really snackish, but for some reason today I've not eaten much, which isn't the best idea when we're doing a 24-hour challenge. Inside, he's left this little note that says, "Good luck with 24-hour challenge, G. Made of love. Enjoy." My heart. He's so precious.
Do you know if there's a vending machine downstairs?
There's one on the lower minus level.
How are you doing so far?
Are
you live?
I've literally no, I'm just time lapsing.
Oh my god, you've never had a night out, have you? No, I've never been out in Nottingham.
Look at them students, and we're here studying. Okay, so it's currently 11:15. I am slowly like losing it. Like, I feel like I've been saying that for the past few hours, but tiredness has definitely hit me. Like, I am so knackered. Like, I was worried I wasn't going to be able to sleep because of the anxiety of the security guards walking around, but I am so tired. Like, it's mad how just sitting in the library, just like focusing on work and just like tire you out. I feel like my pupils look really tiny as well because I'm in such like a bright room. Tilly and her friend have just gone to raid the vending machine, and Damon here in one of our study rooms that we've booked. I think we've actually gone over the time we're supposed to be in here, but because it's like 11:15, no one's come up and been like,
excuse me, I've got this room.
any sane person would not be spending their Friday evening in a library, especially at this time. Like, oh my god. But I'm gonna crack on with some more uni work. Maybe even in a few minutes, really, I will start getting ready for bed and stuff. I'm kind of just snacking, and then I'm gonna whip out my blanket and get cozy for the evening. Oh, how are we doing this? As if we've been in the library for 13 hours. I've been here since 10 AM and I've got 11 hours to go. Like, what the hell? Like, oh my god. Thinking of all the insane things I've done across my life, like, this is definitely one of the things that tops that list. Well, I guess we better crack on.
And then go for a sleep.
Oh my god, look at that darkness. Hello darkness, my old friend. How's it going, Tilly?
I'm so tired. I actually might just sleep here. You're just gonna be typing away. I'm just gonna be starting out dribbling. Where's my coat wet? I didn't even thought I dribbled there by accident.
14 hours in, this is our mental state.
Yeah, 10 hours to go. God, I'm regretting everything.
At least we've got a booth though, with...
It's so much more comfy now.
Oh, and plugs. This is how I'm gonna be.
I'm gonna put my slippers on now.
I feel like I look homeless with all the bags I've got.
I feel homeless.
I'm going on like a camping trip.
Yeah.
Oh, going on a holiday to the library. Oh my god. 10 hours to go.
Do you need a picture of you in it though?
Yeah.
Okay. I really hope I got nothing in my teeth though. Oh my gosh. I mean, like those eyes. He can do something to a girl. Oh gosh, I love that. Here's me thinking I'm going to get judged in my slippers.
I'm now officially ready to sleep now.
She's officially going to sleep in the library. We need to at him in the video.
That is the worst, but also best blanket I've ever seen. Wait, turn around, I want a picture of you. No, you can't see it.
You can't see his full face. You have to go in the middle of the library. Hey, I want this for my own story. Can you send that to me, please? Oh my god, this is brilliant. Your camera. Oh my gosh, I'm literally living for this. The delirium is here.
Fashion icon over here.
Comfy.
I feel like we're back where we started. 12 hours later. Same.
Ellie, what work have you actually done? We're not talking about that. I pulled out 2 rows in a table on one thing.
Oh, that's productive.
I know.
We stand the productive queen.
And it was like 3 words.
I then decided to innocently read my book before hearing a very loud and graphic conversation about a girl's one-night stand and his nether regions. I'm pretty sure the entire library heard it, and let's just say I was deeply disturbed.
Well, that was awkward. Anyway, I decided to get back to reading my book before heading to the loo to take my makeup off for the night.
Okay, so it's officially 2 AM and we're still hanging in there. Just taking off my makeup and I'm gonna go get a nap, honestly. I am so tired. I can't believe I've been here for like 18 hours now?
Don't ask me.
Oh my god.
And just like that, I curled up in one of the university library booths, hidden slightly out of the way, and went to sleep.
3 hours later.
I'm sorry if I look really rough right now. Oh my god, I feel it. But it's currently 5:30. I've been kind of sleeping since 2. My sleep's been so disjointed, and part of it's because there was like a group of people like opposite us in the booth, and even though they knew we were sleeping, they were like talking so loudly. And like only when we've now woken up, they're like, oh, let's go downstairs and study. And I was like, are you serious? Some security guard apparently came around to do like body checks and check like who's in like the building, and he couldn't apparently work out whether I was human or whether like I was a blanket because I had Damon wrapped over me, which I think is like the funniest thing ever. I think he was disturbed, but I've just gone to loo and then I'm gonna go back and try and sleep a little bit more. I don't feel as bad. I honestly feel like I've been on some like really weird holiday for the last 24 hours. I feel like I'm doing DV or something. Obviously inside still. I'm gonna head back now, I think. Oh my god, it's so creepy actually walking through. I'm currently in the toilets. I just feel like I'm gonna get murdered. So let's head back. Oh, it's all dark. This is what the library looks like now at 5 in the morning. A lot more quiet. That's mad. And this has been home sweet home for the night so far. Tilly, woo! Still grinding away at 5:30.
I'm literally so tired.
As if they've just gone. I've just spent like last 3 hours trying to sleep. They've been so noisy, and then they finally go.
The whole time. They literally came here and like did nothing. It was
Yeah.
such a waste of time for them. I'm like annoyed for them because they've literally wasted like so much time. Like they could have been.
But they also knew that we were sleeping.
Yeah, like they could definitely tell. They was definitely just trying to annoy us.
I can't believe how like dead it is. So peaceful. Oh, now that's more like it.
Yeah, I might just sit outside.
You're being such a productive queen right now. I might join you in a bit if I can't sleep.
1 nap later.
Okay guys, I've completed my to-do list. So this is everything that I needed to do in the 24 hours and it's all done.
Yeah.
So I'm going to treat myself to Mackie's breakfast and I'm going to sleep for like a good 6 hours. So that's all me ready to go home.
You deserve it.
I'm so excited to get into bed. Good luck, let me know.
Bye.
Text me.
I'll text you.
So it's currently 3 minutes to 7. As you've seen in the footage, Tilly and her friend have literally just left the library. Unfortunately, Tilly couldn't stay the whole 24 hours because she has to get a train back home today, which is like completely understandable. Honestly, shout out to her friend Elli for like coming to join us. I honestly thought she was just going to be company for like 3 hours, but she ended up like powering through the early morning with us and she's headed off Tilly. Since it is 7 AM, I am going to stay up now and probably just work the last 3 hours of this challenge until 10 o'clock. Also, I'm really sorry about my appearance. Like, oh, I feel like I look so like puffy. I certainly don't look the most glamorous in the morning, especially when I've been trying to use the university booth as a bed before this last hour. I was actually starting to feel quite like jittery and shaky and like almost as if I'm like on drug withdrawals. I guess because I'm like lacking sleep. As you can probably hear as well, I am pretty much one of the only ones in the library now. Just realised I've not even like wiped off half my makeup from last night. Oh my god. Wow, Gaia. Wow. Oh my god. I'm so tired. Oh. I might go find another booth because this booth currently doesn't have any power sockets that work, and then crack on.
As the sun pierced through the library windows and touched my tired face, I headed downstairs to nab a booth and turned on Forest to get as much work as I could do in the last 2 hours of the challenge. So it's 10 o'clock and you guys know what that means. The 24-hour challenge is officially over. I'm free to go. I'm currently back in Dan's car. He's come to pick me up. Yeah, it feels really weird actually talking to you because I've not spoken to anyone in the last like 4 hours. I've just been there like quietly being a student. Yeah, I guess this is where I'm gonna leave this challenge. We completed it. Woo! I really hope you guys enjoyed coming along and seeing the madness the last 24 hours. Last night was just such a weird, crazy night. And to be fair, it actually was quite doable. Like, I was surprised about how fast it went and how I genuinely thought it was gonna drag and that I was really going to struggle with like the lack of sleep, but I probably could actually do that again. Like, call me crazy, but I think I could actually do that. Maybe see this next month, who knows? So if you did enjoy today's crazy challenge where I had to spend the last 24 hours in the library and couldn't leave, then you know what to do. Go click that like button right now. And if you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, after all this amazing content that I've just thrown at you, all this chaotic content I shall add, then feel free to click that subscribe button and come join the family. But other than that, I've been Gaia. This has been me having to stay in the university library for 24 hours, and I'll see you next week for more content. Bye!
Oh.